Introducing the V-Guard Massivo Mixer Grinder, your all-in-one kitchen partner designed to make everyday cooking faster and easier. From kneading dough to whipping eggs to chopping, grating and even slicing vegetables, it does it all with just the twist of a switch. With a powerful 1 HP motor and 4-speed precision control, Massivo adapts to your every cooking need. Let's take a closer look at how you can set it up and use every attachment to its full potential. Here are all the attachments and jars that come with your Massivo mixer grinder. You will find 5 multi-purpose jars and a set of 6 dedicated blades for the food processor. Let's now see how to set up the food processor unit and use each attachment step by step. Place the V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder on a flat surface. Always make sure that the speed control knob is in the off position before attaching any accessory. The main part of your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder is this gearbox. Place the gearbox onto the mixer's main body like this and turn it clockwise to lock it in place. Take this main shaft and insert it into the center of the gearbox. This is your food processor container. Place the container on top of the gearbox and rotate it clockwise to lock it into place. Make sure that the main shaft you placed earlier is visible like this through the center. Gently pull the handle to ensure that the container is properly locked. Place the container cover and rotate it clockwise to lock it. The top of the main shaft should align perfectly with the opening in the container cover. The food processor of your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder is now ready. For all operations with this food processor jar, remember to use the food processor speed. For the remaining jars, use the other speed settings. You can use this atta kneading blade that comes with your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder. To knead atta, begin by placing the blade holder on top of the main shaft. Take the atta kneading blade and place it into the blade holder inside the container. Push the kneading blade all the way down so it sits firmly at the bottom. Apply a light coating of oil inside the container and on the blade to prevent sticking. Add the required amount of atta. The maximum you can add at a time is 300 grams. Close the container cover. Keep the required amount of water ready. Place one hand on the container cover to hold it steady. Turn the knob to the food processor mode to begin kneading. Pour water gradually through the pusher slot on the top of the container cover. Do not pour all the water at once. If you add too much water too quickly, the atta will turn sticky. So always pour slowly and allow it to mix well. Once no more small lumps are being formed, stop pouring water. Turn the knob to the off position after letting the dough rotate inside the container about 5 to 10 times. Open the container cover. You will find a well-kneaded dough that is soft and smooth to the touch. Your dough is now ready for cooking. To chop vegetables, we use the chopping blade that comes with your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder. Start by placing the blade holder on the main shaft inside the container. These chopping blades are extremely sharp, so be careful while handling them. Always hold them by the plastic edges. Place the chopping blade onto the blade holder and push it down to the bottom. Add onions or any vegetable you want to chop, but make sure to fill only half the container. Close the container and lock it properly before switching on. Run the mixer grinder in food processor mode until the vegetables are chopped to your liking. You can use the same process to chop ingredients for curries or even to mince meat. Your chopped vegetables are now ready. To whip eggs or make lassi, we use the whipping blade that comes with your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder. Place the whipping blade on top of the blade holder and push it down gently. Add the eggs or curd into the container depending on what you are whipping. Close the container cover and make sure it is securely locked. Run the processor in food processor mode until you get a smooth, consistent mix. Turn off the mixer and open the container cover to find your eggs or lassi whipped and ready. To slice vegetables, we use the slicing blade along with the blade disc. Hold the slicing blade only by the edges. Never touch the sharp edges directly. Insert the slicing blade into the center of the blade disc and press it gently into place. Make sure the blade is level with the disc from all sides. It should not be loose. Place the assembled blade disc onto the main shaft in the center of the container. Make sure that the top of the main shaft is seen out like this. Close the container cover and lock it in place. Run the mixer for just a second to check that the blade is rotating smoothly inside. This is the food pusher. And here is the slot where you will insert vegetables for slicing. Place the cucumber into the pusher slot. Turn the knob to food processor mode. Use the food pusher to push the vegetables down onto the blade. You can use either of the two pusher slots depending on the size and shape of the vegetables. To get slices of even thickness, always apply steady and moderate pressure with the pusher. This method works for slicing a variety of vegetables like carrots, bitter gourd, onions, capsicum and potatoes for your salads and curries. To grate vegetables, we use the grating blade that comes with your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder. Attach the grating blade to the blade disc and press it in securely, just like you did before. Place the blade disc onto the main shaft in the center of the container. Close the container cover and lock it in place. Turn the knob to food processor mode. Insert the peeled carrot into the pusher slot and gently push the carrot down onto the rotating blade. Your grated vegetables are now ready to be used. To shred vegetables or cheese, we use the shredding blade. Place the shredding blade into the blade disc and follow the same steps as before. And just like that, your shredded vegetables are ready to go. As you've seen, your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder is built to make your cooking faster, easier and a lot more enjoyable. With its powerful 1 HP motor and precision control, you can knead atta, chop onions, whip eggs, slice vegetables, grate carrots, shred vegetables, all at the twist of a switch. We hope this video helped you get started. Share it with your friends and family and enjoy effortless cooking with your V-Guard Massivo mixer grinder.